Good morning, Chet, or afternoon. Back with some more Satisfactory today. Our last Strand, we were working on our Heavy Modular Frames Factory. We built an entire floor just to make one set of screws for the new project. And we realized also towards the end of Strand that our floor was too high, so we had to lower that and rerun some of the belts. So this whole structure takes in 300 iron, throws it into refineries, then throws it into constructors for the screws. These two belts up top are, close this, taking the encased industrial beams and the steel rods from down below. And we were in the process of wiring them for output, just to move them to the other side of the structure. Keep it organized. Issue we had before with the floor is that we did this, and then because we didn't build the ramp like we've been doing this whole time, we put the floor too high. So it had linked in up there, and we want it there. We need concrete, but we wanted it to link up right there on the top of this one, not on the bottom of this one. Alright, so let's do this, because we're almost out of fuel. We're not going to need our chainsaw right now, so we're just going to throw this into the truck. We're going to grab fuel out of here for our jetpack. And we'll get the rest of what we need. We need concrete. This fuel will last longer too. Maybe. Definitely get higher with it. Bottom. It is. Great. The reason for that is we're not going to need these parts on the next level, so we're going to... I want me to do that already. Until I have the belts there. That's fine. So go right there. I don't think those are clipping. So just because of the support structures on the side, I guess. Go ahead and route this there. Do the same with this guy. have the two outputs. Put conveyor holes here. Look nice. Perfect. Alright. We have those routed now. Do the same thing on the other side. But with these. Because we're going to... I mean, we could just build this again. But we've been keeping the flow structure generally going up on one side, moving it over, going up on the other side. So that's probably easiest to keep track of. Which means these I will need to adjust. To make them taller. Hello? Hello? Why is it not? Hello? What? That one worked and that one didn't. Those belts the wrong way? Is that what's happening? No. Should be fine. So why... Lock that. Move it up. Why can't I move it up? Move it down. We can't move it up. Huh? It's weird. Fine. Oh, it's locking above. That's what's happening. There we go. That's what we want. I understand. So it's like locking onto the floor right there. We were seeing the bottom, not the top one. Okay. It's alright. I figured it out. We're good. Do one of these. crooked? It is. Boy. Belts, calm down. Okay? Calm down. Okay. We'll make that work. Together. There we go. And here we'll want to do a similar thing. What we're gonna want is together. So let's see. We can get this guy roughly there. No, back a little further. Yeah, back a little further. That'll work. Put it there. First, so we don't get stuck again. Right, now we'll do it. There, and then we'll use this one on the next run. So just gonna bring this up to about there. Barrels. Boy. That's fine. Is the spacing off on it? Is that spacing weird? Oh, it is. There we go. That makes much more sense. Alright. Then, I think we had ultimately decided we were just going to use these screws as part of the output, just so we can keep track of everything. So what I might do is actually move them over to here. And just keep the 3 output lines together. It seems to make the most sense to me. So we'll do... But thank you, Bane. Thanks for hanging out, I appreciate it. I'll see you soon. From here. Yes. That right there. Another conveyor hole. Great. And then we just wire these. Now all my screws should go up there, so that should complete that part of the build. Let's see, so those are the screw sets. So now we have the screws, we have the iron rods, and the encased industrial beams. All 3 of the subcomponents. We just need to make the modular frames now, which is the more complicated part of this build. And then we throw that in at the top. So, we'll go ahead and... We're not doing terrible on time. We're going to do our best to mimic this as much as possible. Let's see. The problem with the blueprint designers, it's not big enough. Not big enough for this, for sure. Alright, so we put... We're basically making screws again. So we're doing the same thing. So we'll end up putting... What was it, 11 smelters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 5, right, so we'll put... Let's see, we'll start in the center. As a side here, go straight into another splitter. Okay. Keep coming back down here to check on this because we're mirroring it. To do bare splitter up here in the middle panel right up against the edge. We did another splitter right here. Go ahead and wire that guy in there. Direct connect the smelter to this one. Yes, we did. Alright, so that'll be our mark for the smelters. There. Just place all of them. Six. 5 more on this side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Great. Like that. Like that. Then we did more splitters. On the same line. There's up there. We went ahead to there, I believe. Have to move that belt, that's okay. Let me adjust this real quick. That will be in the way. Double check the placement of those other splitters. Alright, so we did... Oh, that's right. Okay. So we did split it at that machine to hit these three, and then we put another splitter there, and then off-ran the additional. Okay. Do. Alright. Splitter placed right. Get another splitter here. Yeah. That one. This through the end. And that one goes there. Do another splitter. Linked it to that machine. Yes. Another splitter. Right there. Question mark? Oh. There. Okay, and then we'll set all the smelters. Iron. 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 Okay, perfect. You're running that into 11 constructors. There's one for each of those. Look at what we did. Alright, so put the constructors all the way to the end. We did 3, 4, 5. No, we did 4. Spacing. Let's see, these ended right here on the panel. Went to about halfway. Spacing. Not quite big enough for one of those. The spacing is roughly half the panel. precisely the squiggle that we wanted to see. Alright. Be the same on the other side. And that lined up. These lined up. They are perfect. Alright. So it's 8. We will make. We need rods out of this, right? Yeah. All rods. Because we're making screws. Iron rod. 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 Okay. Then I believe we brought the belts up through the center. To the next part. So we brought the belts up through the center. We put them in line with these outputs, right? Yeah. And then on these, we put them square on the tiles. So that's going to be, or should be pretty simple to replicate. Belts up. Line with the output there. He's being weird now. Constructors. Line them up right on the center. These also make rods. Okay. So the next thing we need is the next run of constructors to turn those all into screws. I think we were running... We run 11 more constructors. Just did it in a different format. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So, let's see, how do we do this spacing? Extra room there. Ran those to the side. So These are in from the side, all on their own panels. Got kind of one nudge between them. So maybe we count over from the previous constructor, finish the current panel, we'll do one full, and then bump that a little bit. Constructor, we ignore this panel, go one full, and then nudge a little bit, which will put it there. I believe that's right. These fed directly into there. Mirror that. Line, ignore the first panel, there's that one, nudge a little bit. Do that. Do that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and run the ceiling up here because we'll need conveyors to continue this. So we make sure my floor is in the right place. It is. Okay, great. Like that. Our floor is in the right place. Nope, that's not getting me. In place. Let's see. We'll go ahead and mark these as screws. 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 Okay. Now let's check the spacing of the next part. Alright, so that's these we just made. Those are still the iron rods. Right, so we need to make this line of 5. Yeah. So we started merging those. What did we do? I guess we'll measure it from these. So iron rods, we have a little bit of overlap in this first panel, so ignore the first panel. Full panel. And then it's right on the edge. Those 3 are just centered on the other 3 units. So ignore the first panel. 1 full panel. And then on the edge. Should be right there. Just put them all out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That gets right there. There. These we had put a conveyor merger in place. It skipped 1 space, so yeah, there. 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 This one we had done some shenanigans. So if I remember correctly, we did conveyor lift directly into that, which is why we needed the roof. That over like that. That. So these guys, I can't run the belt directly. So we could run go like that. We had done conveyor lift from there to the ceiling. And then we wired these 2 like that. Another one up there. Ceiling. Okay, so all these should be connected now. So go ahead and mark these all for screws. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. Okay. So we just have to merge all of this together. So we got the spacing of this. And we put a merger right on the other side of the end guy. Put another merger smack dab in the middle. One panel over. Okay. Put merger here on the end guy. Center, we did on the middle. One panel. Okay, so in theory, that goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there, there, goes in there, goes in there, that goes in there. Okay. Our screw should be outputted, and then we just take it to wherever edge I'm going. Alright. I suppose next we will run the output conveyors. So these are the iron that we're currently using. Those three are output. We'll want to move these over. Feed them up to the next level. Get them in a line here where they're not. Work. There. Oh, we're running out of reinforced plates. Going to have to go get some. This guy. Do the same type of setup we did before to be right about there. They're in line this time. Okay. Put in floor marker. We want the top of that one, right? Yes. Okay. That. There we go. We'll do the same thing. Won't need these yet. Up and out of iron plates. Alright, great. So here is where we will have to go for reasons. So we'll probably start gathering the resources, because it'll take us a while to get back. Let's see. Make a note of what we're doing. To the next floor. Right. Or we have trucks this way. So we got these made, got these made, got these made. We're working on those. And we don't have plates. It's a monster so far for sure. It's been a minute since we've been here, so most of the enemies have likely respawned. Yeah. Whoa! Does not care. Yeah, I was worried about you. Oh, is it? I think it's just this right here. Alright. Might as well get the meat. You're gonna want it at some point. So, I'll go ahead and sign off here. Thank you all for hanging out with me this afternoon. I should be back with Stellar Blade tonight, and then more Satisfactory tomorrow. That's the current plan. So, until then, y'all take care.